Amarosa. Well, hello, hello. Happy Sunday to you. Oh, girl, I was feeling just a little bit bored. I'm like, you know what? I know why I'm feeling bored because I ain't talked to my POs in a minute. It's been since what, Friday? Yeah, I dropped a couple of shorts, but that's all I did. And I was just that color looks gorgeous on you. Well, thank you, girl. Listen, thank you for saying that. I when I did my couple of shorts earlier, girl, I was incognito. As a matter of fact, you couldn't even see me. I was just straight out blacked out. Cause I said, you know what? I ain't got my hair done. I ain't did nothing to my head. You see what I done did ultimately. I just said, come on here, Bessie Lou. Come on, go with me. She had no choice. She had to come. So, and then I didn't feel like dressing. So I'm like, well, you know what? I want to just catch up with the POs and say howdy. Hey, Audrey. I just needed to come to say howdy because, yeah, I was having PO withdrawals. I was going through it. I'm like, if I don't get myself up, go find Betsy Sue or whatever I'm calling her this thing right here this week. Because she get a new name every other day, One day she this, the next day she something else. But I went on and grabbed up off the dresser and threw on my head. Hey, Miss E.T., how you doing? Hello, hello. Miss E.T. said, Miss Sharon and Chad, happy Sunday to you. Yes, you look nice. Thank you. Girl, I just threw some stuff together right quick so I can come and say howdy because I've been going through the withdrawals. But I ain't really want nothing. I just really wanted to touch bases because I'm like, now listen here. Now listen, I done caught up on the soap operas. Well, looky, look who done dropped on in here. Hey, Drew, don't you look beautiful? Well, thank you, Drew, for saying that. Thank you, thank you. I just grabbed Tammy Sue from off the dresser and threw on top of my head. How you doing today, Drew? How am I feeling? I'm feeling okay. I'm better now because I'm talking to some of you guys. So I'm feeling better. I was watching, well, actually, yeah, well, watching some of the, because I look at soap operas still. I ain't going to lie, I do. It's only two that I look at, Y&R and Days Out Loud. I watch, I catches up with that mess. It ain't nothing but same old mess. You baking a strawberry Rupert? Oh, Drew. Oh, my Lord. Man, you always making something happen in that kitchen, ain't you, baby? I know that's right. Woo, child. I know that wife or whomever is just, oh, I know they got to know they done lucked out when they got you up in the house. That Tyler Perry movie was so intense. What Tyler what Tyler Perry movie, Drew? That lady can act. Who we talking about, Drew? Who we talking about? Because you know Tyler got a lot of stuff out here. So which one are you referring to? Oh, Taraji, what's her name? Taraji P. Henson or something like that. I know you're talking about, yeah. Yeah, I like her. I like her. Sure, I can't wait to watch it. I hear it's good. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, ladies. I'm doing good. That's good, Miss E.T. I'm glad to hear that. It's called Straw. So what is it in theaters? Is it in on is it streaming somewhere or where can it be found? Cause I'm really, I ain't gonna lie, I just don't keep up with too much of these movies and things. This thug was crying. The thug was crying. Oh, you okay? Gotta check it out. It's also on Netflix. Okay, okay, cool. Hey Jimmy, how are you? Thanks for coming in, everybody. It's too emotional. It was too emotional for you. But you know what, y'all? I used to have Netflix, but the darn mess, every time I turn around, them people were cha-ching in my purse strings. And I'm like, you know what? Something got to give. So I let it go by. Because there wasn't nothing, when I did have it, it wasn't nothing too tough on there that was, screaming out at me, But maybe I'll get it again. And then if I wait long enough, it'll be somewhere where I can probably watch it for free. Woo! And I'll be talking about it 2 years late, but it, it will have you in tears. Really? You can use my code, Miss Sharina. No, I heard something about that, Drew. They say they cracking down on all that kind of stuff. People using people's stuff. Cause I had when I had Netflix and all that stuff, cause I had Comcast, and I got rid of it because I got so tired of Comcast. I felt like I was being ripped off day and night by that daggone company, and I don't care if they get mad about this. The truth, just taking every nickel, extra nickel and dime I had. I'm like, gotta go, $200-300 a month. I can't afford that. I'll be on. I'll be out on YouTube soon. Oh, okay. All right, Jimmy. I'll be out on YouTube. Okay. Yeah, if you have more than 3 people, you can be blocked. Oh, but see, Drew, I only had one. I think no. I'm trying to remember how many exactly did I have. I think it was like two. It could have been 3. I don't know. But all I know is my pockets was hurting, messing with that daggone Comcast. I had to go. I had to go. I will probably watch it later. Okay, cool. Yeah, cable is a ripoff for sure. I'm telling you, they was, and it's never like you can kind of say, well, okay, it's the same amount. It's not every month the same amount. They want 200 one month. The next month is 250. Well, what done changed? I still got the same day going service. So what done changed? Why they done change? So I just got fed up. Just like I did with Verizon. Verizon, I was with them for over 20 years. And the people were sad to see me go. I said, y'all can't be that sad because you ain't giving me no kind of nothing to stay. No incentive to stay. The lady was like, Miss Sharon, you've been with us for over 20. I know how long I've been paying for y'all services. And see, that's the problem, because y'all ain't trying to get nobody nothing. They used to have nice deals and stuff. That's what kept me hanging around. I gave up cam TV years ago. But see, it took me some time, Amorosa, but I finally got there. It took me some time, but I got there. When my daggone pocketbook kept crying and screaming out. I'm like, okay, baby, I hear you now, loud and clear. Bigfoot having trouble with landlord. She gonna always have trouble with landlords. Always. Always. Cause she know what she doing. She trying to run game day and night. One day you get a channel, next thing you know, it's not included in your package. Right. It's always some type of mess with these people. And I'm like, you know what? When I went over there to T-Mobile and they told me what my $100 a month, I can do that. And I got what they call it, what do they call it, TV? Smart TV, I think is what they call it. So all I got to do is get certain channels and download them or whatever have you, and I'm good. And I just basically get with the stuff that I want. I don't have to have all them gazillions things. Listen, I'm already turned around enough as it is. I don't need to be flipped upside down turned all the way around trying to keep up with all that mess. I ain't trying to fake the funk for nobody, honey. I'm looking at what the real Penny's saying to me. Drew said those deals last for 3 years, then it goes way high. Who you telling? MA is a squatter, always a squatter, Drew. And I don't understand. Look like when she go to find a place to so-called rent, if she's renting, I don't believe it, it's always an issue. Like, you didn't see that issue before you plopped down that penny. You didn't see that issue. Now all of a sudden you got to come up here and make videos talking about what somebody ain't done did. What about what you over there doing is what I like to know. I have T-Mobile Internet and Roku. I'm good. I'm with you, Drew. I'm good. Roku, and I get all that other free stuff. Like what is that? Friendly and Hulu, whatever. I ain't got to pay extra for. I'm good with it. You would think someone renting for so long would not keep ending up in these situations. You would think. She's such a high polluting woman. She's better than her sister. She's better than her mom. She's better than everybody. She got all of us beat down. Why you keep running into the Roach Motels? I don't understand it. But you got everything worked out, so you say. Let her tell it. Everyone is the problem except her. That's so true. That is so true. Now she back into these, not that she never left, but all these guys, she jumping up in there. And I think I seen something about her mentioning something about some man that went to some place and got a brisket and didn't offer her nothing and he ain't gonna get nothing. So you telling your stuff right there, dummy. You telling your stuff right there. It's a quick pro quo. If they don't give you nothing, they don't get nothing. If you don't get nothing from them, they ain't getting nothing from you. So you already telling. Then she get mad when people go on their daggone channel and start talking about stuff. But she putting the mess out here. Putting it all. She ain't paying. Ain't got a nickel in the daggone quarter fight. Just ain't got it. And if she had it, God knows it's going to the boys on the curb. She had found some daggone some aluminum or something. They went to the daggone place the other day trying to sell some aluminum. I'm like, well, Lord, child, how low you gonna go? Talking about somebody left something in the backseat of her car. Please, y'all was on the streets. You and whoever you was with, M.A., looking around for scrap metals so y'all can go and get some change so I can go get the daggone thing. Now, that's all it is. Wait a minute. These comments. She want to have problems so she can have an excuse to not pay and have content. Exactly, Amarosa. See, people know her name. They know her game. So I don't know. She just mad because everybody who ain't stupid. And that's what teased her off. Everybody ain't walking around here with a crooked mind like hers. People can put one and one together and actually come up with the two that they need. I wish Recky would make a tell-off. Ooh, my Lord. Y'all know that would probably go viral because people been waiting. I know her other ex, he came out and did something, but they want to know about what the business is today. Where is Recky? Ooh, Recky is somewhere away from that gal. Honey, I heard something about somebody had found out, somebody had supposed to have sent Recky some information that, that tells me that Recky wasn't playing with a full deck either. But somebody had supposed, because he should have known this stuff, and he was up in that girl present all this many days and nights. Should have known this mess. That they had, somebody had told him that MA was doing videos, lives, talking about him and his kids and everything. He should have known how simple-minded the girl was. But see, if you simple-minded yourself, then you probably ain't going to be able to put 1 and 5 together and come up with number 12. So, hey, Yeah, he left her. He didn't left her, did he? He done left her. Oh, ooh, he didn't offer her a bite. He didn't offer her a bite. I know that's what she said. Said she was messing. He ain't the right one. No, you ain't the right one. You probably sitting up there smelly. The man was probably scared to go over there too close. Want his food being contaminated. I don't blame him. Probably was too close when he was in that daggone that shack she up in. Somebody's gonna spill the beans. Just wait. Somebody coming out with it. Yeah, yes, what I say, Miss E.T. Somebody gonna put it out there. Cause they gonna be just done with her shenanigans. I mean, shoot. Recky was the short bus. Recky was on the short bus. Something had to be wrong. He was with that woman. Something had to be wrong with him. Listen, I'm with you, Drew. I'm with you. Something got to be wrong. You know how this girl moving and you just staying with this girl? I don't care how desperate I am, but I see the daggone fire. I ain't jumping into the flames. I'm not. I would just have to lay on a curb until I can get somebody to come by and take pity on me and give me a helping hand up before I get up in that daggone gal's presence and have to go with go with a whole bunch of mess. It's just too much. She just too much. I'm not lying when I tell y'all, for me, a little bit of her goes a very long way. I did 2 minutes of her stuff and I'm out. It's like I peep in and I run out. I try to catch what I can catch, but I get on up out of there because I can't stomach too much of it. She tells too many lies, and the stuff that she do is just so unnecessary. It's just really unnecessary. I mean, she just sitting up here scratching and, wait a minute, that comments done flew up there. She didn't like his son Eve. I know that. But I know she ain't do too much talking about that daughter. I mean, I know she did a little something, but I know she thought that she knew that girl would probably come there and put a couple of knots on that head. She thinks somebody done blackened that my eyes out. That girl would have blackened them out and probably put some knots on the head in the front and the back. Ricky will stay clear because M.A. knows all his dirt and knows she will tell the world. And see, that's what I'm saying. That's why my mama used to say, that daggone fire will burn. Why would you stick your hand in it? Yeah, you probably right, Audrey. You probably 100%. Why even mess with somebody? You know that they daggone screws ain't screwed up there tight. And you gonna go and put your business in their daggone lap? No. Something got to be wrong with you. You must be playing with something of a full, or not even half a deck, nowhere near a full deck. You must just have a third of the deck. You know what I mean? He was a homosexual. It was easy to be with her because she's simple. And it was just them in the apartment. His baby mom probably required things from him. Yes, I agree. I can't watch her. All that cursing is not necessary. My daughter said, "Mom, she do too much smacking." She said, "I can't take the smacking. I can't take." She said, "What is all of that for? I can't deal with that." They stole. Oh, she just stole your wallet. Drew, where you been hanging at, Drew? How'd you get that close to the wallet? Tell us some of the business now, Drew. How'd she get that close to the wallet? Inquiring minds, we just want to know. The cursing and smacking, it's a mess. It's a mess. I don't know what she called herself doing with that. She got your wallet, Drew. I want to eat from her. You tell. Oh, Drew, say it ain't so. Drew, say it ain't so. She barely used you just right. Say it ain't true, Drew. Drew, is it time? Where my phone at? Oh, I'm looking at it. Let me. I got to. I'm about to call somebody because I got to get some help from my buddy over here because my buddy can't go out like that. Can't let you go out like that, Drew. She is going to pick up the wrong one. That's exactly what's going to happen to her. Did you hear about the young lady in Milwaukee? Went on a date, she never made it. Oh my Lord. That stuff happens out here all the time. And I don't know, 52 years old, you would think she would. Oh, Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. I'm just saying, if she was my kid, she was my relative or any kind of way, I would always have a policy up on. Because you just don't know with that child. She was in my room. She was in your... Drew, what the funk? What the funk is going on, Drew? Utensils in the room? What the funk is happening? What the funk is going on? Right. What been doing, Drew? What the funk is going on? Oh my Lord, she gonna make a video about you, Drew. Oh, Drew. Oh Lord. Did you see where some stray man took her out to eat? Yep, we were just talking about it. She was too busy listening to the people behind her. Yes, I saw that. I saw that. Oh, Audrey, I didn't hear that. Yeah, I saw that, Audrey. I really did. I think she was eating salmon tacos or something. Something she done conned up out of somebody. Or maybe that was her money for play. I don't know. Her day dismembered her body and put it all around. Ooh, Lord have mercy. See, this is why you can't just go out here doing things on a wish and a prayer. You just can't go out here doing this, and these people out here sitting back waiting. And a lot of cases, we sleep. They are plotting on what their next victim is going to. It's no. You over there laughing? Oh, seriously, Drew. Are you okay? Yes, we all want to know, Drew. We all want to know now. You ain't drink the water or the Kool-Aid, did you, baby? Now, wait a minute, because we can reach out and contact some people who can come and kind of put a little something on you, take that mess up off you. I mean, because, see, you ain't got to keep walking through this, talking about eating off her utensils and all this stuff. She done took your wallet. How you get that close for her to get your wallet? I'm still trying to figure that out. Some man took her downstairs to downtown to some restaurant. Oh, she gonna mess around, and Lord knows I don't want to say it. I don't want to think it. But a lot of people do turn up missing because they out here taking too freaking many chances. I'm not okay. if I'm with him, so then why be there then, Drew? Darling, step into the light, baby. Step on into the light, sugar. It'll be all right. Just a couple of steps, baby. But yeah, that's real. That's real. It's a lot of stuff going on. People turning up missing. I don't know. I think I shared with y'all. I got a niece. I don't know. Haven't seen her since 2002. I don't talk too much about it because it's tender. It's still since 2002. It's like there's no closure. It's like what happened? You know this person was born. You know this person was on the planet, but all of a sudden they're no longer. Your mind just start wondering. So I just pray and ask for it. But stuff happens all the time. It's just crazy out here. So we got to be mindful. And I'm not okay. Okay, I read that. Yeah, that's crazy. Wow. Happens every day. Yes, say it. I was sleeping. and she went through my clothes. Where, Drew, now, you were sleeping. Where were you sleeping at, Drew? Drew, now you telling the business. Okay, you gonna need an intervention. You're gonna need an intervention, and you're gonna need it now. You're gonna need it now. Cause you gonna have to stop this mess. Where were you sleeping? How did she get so close to your clothes? Where were you? Tell us some of the business so we can try to get you straightened out. Cause you need straightening out, buddy. If you were sleeping, you done got too comfortable, right? Right. Oh Lord. Drew go. Oh, the llama come back in because something ain't right. Drew, Drew, see, we trying to help you, baby. We trying to help you, sugar. Oh no, hi. Adrian is over there sitting and telling make-believe stories about a job she ain't never had. She needs an intervention because she is too old for this mess. I understand what you're saying, baby. Yes, indeed, and right you are. I gotta do better. You got to, Drew. You got to. See, now I had you pegged for, somebody who, because you talk about being able to cook a chef and all, but something ain't chefing out with your, these parts, Drew, these parts got to get regulated because it's somebody done snuck something in the water, baby. You better than this. Come back to us. Some Rosa say you better than this, Drew. Come on back and stop fooling around with stuff. Oh, she don't know who is why. Yeah, it's a small world. And the way she carries herself and pops off, that's the truth. And she knows she ain't even about that life, even though she trying to make. Now you got to please. Lord have mercy. Drew, I ain't gonna be able to get too close, baby, because I can't deal with the fleas, because they be popping and jumping all over the place, and I just got this. I just got Sally Curly Sue right. I can't deal with no fleas trying to jump up under Sally Jesse Raphael. Okay, I ain't gonna be able to help you right now. Maybe tomorrow. The day ain't looking good for you, baby. Maybe tomorrow, then again tomorrow night, that might not be looking too good either. But anyway, one day this week we're gonna work on it. One day this week, and Marissa said, "You about to drive me to drink so early in the day, Drew? Do you see what you're doing to us? Do you see what you and you alone?" Please step away from the utensils. Stay away from the fleas. Stay up out of the sleeping quarters. I mean, it's got to be a better day, a better way. Come on, baby. Dig deeper. You got it. You can do this, Drew. Drew, you need the net. oh, oh, goodness. Worried about you. But get it together, Drew. Drew, you about to get kicked off the PO family tree. Right. He don't know how close he getting, Audrey. He don't know because we don't do the flea thing. We can't. We can't, Drew. Drew, yeah, you one of the rustics. You one of the. But listen, baby. I'm just kidding. Man, my God, ain't on my level. I can't talk to a woman like that. Oh, Lord. Oh, goodness. Hey, Miss B. How you doing? Oh, now, you can't talk to a woman like that. Why is that, Drew? Why? Come on with it now. Tell us why you can't all of a sudden. Then just a minute ago, you was okay with the fleas and utensils and, maybe not okay with her taking your wallet, but you was okay, Belle Collins. How you doing, Miss B? Welcome, everybody. Oh, goodness. I'm back on Earth. I'm back to Earth. Someone hacked my account. Oh Lord. Okay, I'm just hoping for your sake that that was some type of, cause listen, we're not used to this kind of talk coming from you. Your friends here. Yes, all the friends are here, Miss B, including you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How you feeling today, Miss B? How are you? Did she say she had two jobs? That woman lying. That woman lying. That woman lying. That woman lying. I can't say it strongly enough. That woman just lied. I knew though, y'all, it was gonna not be that far away that she was gonna have some kind of excuse to come back and tell people, oh, I can't get back to work because this thing happened, that thing happened. I knew it was just gonna be a matter of time. This is how she tried to set stuff up, and then she gonna, come back with a whole bunch of what had happened was, oh please, man, what's happening is you lying some more. The woman don't work in the pie factory. Never have, never will. No matter if the job is just eating pie, she ain't got it in her to do so. Audrey, our best friend, is here. Drew, let's her. Okay. Drew, you looking for some smoke, ain't you? Yeah. So, Audrey say, why you who putting her all up in the mix? Those previous comment wasn't me. Who was it? Was it your twin? That was your twin, or was that an alien? Something that came in and scooped you on out for a couple of seconds. Something scooped you on out of your body for a couple of seconds. And Rose said, 1, 2, 3. Oh, everyone get in. A circle and grab hands. Everyone hug on 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, you feel the love. Is you feeling it? Excuse me. Mm-mm-mm. Why is these comments no, Audrey? Hug Miss B tightly. Yes, feel the love. Feel it. Drew, nope. Miss B. Miss B. Now listen. You don't supposed to be looking a gift horse in the mouth. Now you know that, right, young lady? I got to go see y'all later. Where you got to go? Where you running off to? Oh, you talking crazy. Get that. Now he's mad. And then Mrs. B miraculously appears in the chat. Amarosa, you checking and peeping? How my grandchildren say y'all clocking that tea? Amarosa, this is right. Uh, I'm close to. I go where I'm in now. I'm close to nothing. Huh? What is this you talking about, Tank 2? I'm close. Do I go faster up or down? I'm close to being gone. Uh-oh, wait a minute now. Wait a minute, y'all. I done did something ain't right to the live. Okay. Wait a minute. This got to go. Where is it at? You knew you can still get out of here though. No. I can't get this. Wait a minute. I don't know why I can't get this. Wait. I don't know why I can't get this, y'all. Wait a minute. I'm trying to get this nutcase. Wait a minute. I'm gonna get it. Where's that? I don't want to hit the wrong one. Well, yeah, got him. Gotcha. See you later, clown. See you later. Sorry about that, y'all. I had to get him. I had to get it. Because he want to act a fool. He got to go somewhere and do all of that. Because I ain't having it. Yes, I got him, Drew. I got him. See, but I was messing around and tapping on Drew, and I wasn't trying to sit Drew up out of here, but I was trying to get him. Every time my big fingers got in the way. Oh, goodness, you got him, Miss Sharita. Yeah, I got him. I mean, I was working on that thing. Y'all see me. I was not going to stop until I got that mess up out of here. Uh-uh. Your friends come, they gonna get gone too. Bring your friends back, they gonna get gone too, right along with you. All y'all gonna be sitting off in the corner somewhere, doing whatever y'all do best over there, baby. Mm-hmm. Ooh, I'm sorry it took me so long, guys, but my daggone fingernails or something kept getting in the way. I couldn't get it like I wanted to. Where's Guy? He's probably working right now, Drew. I tell you, that young man has been doing it. He just, I mean, every time I call, he's at the job. Now he's taking other shifts, like he's doing overnight. Um, right now he's doing overnight, and it's kicking his butt too, though. But he making that money. Got a birthday coming up. I think he want to, do something with that. That's Miss B friend, who golly. He's a go-getter. Yeah, he want that little change. Cause listen, all I can give him is some IOUs. I just listen, y'all done tapped me out when them children were little. They done ran through my bank account, so they done got older. See, when they were little, it was okay because they wanted little things. Now they got bigger, they want big stuff. And I'm like, y'all gonna have to go out and get these jobs and stuff that can handle that, cause I can't do it. Then she turned on him too. Who we talking about, Ambrose? Who we talking about? Didn't she turn on him too? Oh, yes, yes. Now I know. Now I know. Now I know. They love you though. Yeah, they love me and everything. I love them, but hey, I mean, I do what I can, but them people got caviar dreams, you know, and I got peanut money, so I'm like, wait a minute. Get somebody else to do it. I do what I can. But that's it, and that's all, honey. Oh, yeah, but I know what you're talking about, Rosa. She did turn on him. Miss Sharina, do you have an Amazon wish list? Yes, I do. Hey, Kim, how are you? How you doing? How are you? Happy Sunday to you. Welcome on into the live. How you doing? How you doing? Yeah, I do have an Amazon wish list. I need to go up there and update the thing, but so we can bless you. Oh, bless your heart. That's good, Cam. I'm glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. And Marissa say, I completely get it, Miss Sharina. My sister has 4 kids and I have none. I told her she can't have no more because this is getting expensive. I know, right? That's what I'm saying. I mean, my Lord. Y'all pumping them out. See, it was the reason I had 2 and 2 on. I wanted 4, but the 2 that I had, I ain't gonna lie, It felt like it was 10 people in the house with just the two that I had. I'm like, you know what? Okay, we're cutting off everything. Because I wanted 4. I wanted 2 girls and 2 boys, just like what my mom had, you know. But with them 2 making it feel like it was 10 in the house, I'm like, no. So then the children grew up, and they started having families of their own, and them kids start coming. And like I said, they were containable, but you know, when you putting out money, that stuff adds up. Even though the money you putting out ain't big yet, because they still young, but those monies add up, you know? And it's like, it's just a lot. And so now they are, all of them about grown. I got one grandson who will be 18 this year. That's the last one. He'll be 18 this year. And I'm like, I can't, because they want $1,000 phones. Listen, where I grew up, where I come from, I ain't never heard of it. A phone for that. Wait a minute. Let me go and find you a rotary or something, because I don't have $1,000 to give you, child. I think the last thing I went and broke my neck to do was my second oldest grandson, who just recently had a birthday. He wanted one of them PlayStations. This was years ago. He is what is he, 27 now? But this is when he was about, I don't know, maybe 13 or something, and he wanted one of those PlayStations. Well, they were like $300. Couldn't find them nowhere here in the city. Couldn't find them. I had to go out in the county. They had one left. I had to beg the man to please hold on to it. Then when I came back, because I wanted to get it for him because he wanted it so bad. But that was the last big price item that I had brought. I'm like, I'm tired. I can't. Y'all gonna have me somewhere up in the poorhouse for show. Let's say, yeah, okay, I read that. Let me get to these comments. Okay. I'm complete. Okay, I read that one. They are expensive. Do you have the best of both worlds? Yes. And the older they get, the more money you need. Right, Amorosa? Right. That's the whole thing in a nutshell right there. No, you're going to need a job for that. I love to do for them, but it's getting pricey, so pricey. It's like, now I'm not going to go without paying my bills. Now, if you need something, that's one thing. I don't have a problem with a need. But if you just want something, you just want to see my money disappear, I got a problem with that. I got a big problem with that. Now, if you need it, like if you needed some, a coat, you needed, I don't know, something, maybe a little used automobile or something. I can, because you got to get back and forth to work and something, or school or something. I can see that. But no, At the Radio Shack, yes. I ran at the Radio Shack and I begged him. I went out white marching. I begged the boy, please hold on to that thing. I need it because there was only one left. And them things was hot commodity. They was running left and right. And when I got it, this was back when I used to celebrate holidays. And brought it home. And I joked my grandson, I told him, I said, I couldn't find it, baby. I tried. I couldn't find them nowhere. They was all sold out. And he was somewhere looking like some kind of sick puppy, like he done lost his best friend. I'm like, Lord, have mercy. And honey, when he opened that box, he seen what it was. Both his eyes crossed, his tongue fell out his head. He was a happy camper. I'm like, you know what, this is it. You happy and I'm tired. This is it. I'm tired. Oh, but it was worth it to see the smile, though. That smile was priceless. You got it at White Marsh. I got it at White Marsh. Y'all, I sure did. Radio Shack. That's when they was in. Haven't heard that one in a while. So you know how long ago this was, right? This was years ago. Years ago. And ever since then, honey, I've been giving out IOUs. I said, y'all hold on to the IOU because one of these days, one of these good old mornings, you just never know when it might get cashed in. Now, keep in mind that I use the word might get. Okay? So you ain't going to hold me to nothing because children don't forget nothing. Mama, you said. Mama, you said. No, Mama said might. Mama said might. If you're going to quote me correctly. They know how I am. Miss Fury, you can buy me the new Nintendo. Well, what the heck? I will be your best friend, Drew. Baby, I'm getting ready to email you this IOU, baby. You sit on it, okay? Sit on it for a second, Drew. It's going to be all right in the morning. You sit on it, baby. Pretty please. Yeah, I got you, sugar. I got you. Radio Shack was one of my favorite stores. Yeah, honey, I had a Radio Shack card, credit card, and everything, honey. Ah, shoot. That's what took me to daggone House. All them cars. Same in your neck of the woods. I couldn't afford batteries. Radio Shack. Radio Shack was a little pricey. I told you, Bell College, that thing ran me back $300. I'm like, you know what? I say, I can't. Mama used to say, take your time, young man. Mama used to say, ooh, and we don't own the rights to that music. We just don't. We just talking, you two. Don't get all frisky over here. And they do not forget. They sure don't. My 10-year-old granddaughter asked me for some UGG boots. Woo! That cost $150. I told her she better go find a book and read. So you done lost something. I know that's right, Audrey. I know that's right. A pair of boots for $150. Listen. Oh, Lord have mercy. I tell you, we got stories. I know we did, because I remember this was years ago, y'all, when my daughter when you said Uggs, it reminded me of them tennis. Now, them tennis that my daughter wanted, just when she was a youngin', you know. And, you know, you don't want your children to be picked on too much or anything. So this was back in, I think, the 80s or the 90s when they had these tennis. I think I shared this story with you guys before. And my daughter wanted to pair these tennis. Now listen, my daughter was going to school. She was going to school clean. She was going to school clean. And she was going to school clean. She didn't have the most latest styles of stuff because she couldn't afford it. Couldn't afford it. But I, you know, made sure she went to school looking decent. You know, because I went to school. We didn't have the best, but I went to school looking decent. My daughter wanted a pair of these tennis. The tennis cost $100. It blew me down. When she asked me for the tennis. I looked at the child like she had lost her last mind at first, right? But then I stopped and I thought about it. I'm like, you know, she just don't. They might be messing with her about whatever she's wearing because it's not the stylish tennis that they're wearing. So I took all of that in consideration. Now, mind you, I had never had a pair, and this is the truth, never had a pair of shoes on my feet more than $59.99, okay? Maybe $60 with taxes, okay? So I'm looking at this child like she done bumped her head and something done happened to my child. Just can't figure out what it was. But she wanted these tennis, and the tennis that had the little bubble underneath the sole or something. So I goes out, spends $100 on my hard-earned money, $100 on these tennis. So the tennis was getting good play in the beginning. The tennis, every time my daughter moved, the tennis was moving. But then about 30 days into it, the tennis stopped moving. But my daughter she kept moving, but the tennis was still off in a corner somewhere. And I'm looking, because see, $100 is $100, okay? I'm sorry I'm not reading the comments, because I'm trying to stay focused on what I'm talking about. $100 is $100. Back then, listen, it was... So I asked the child, what's going on? Why the shoe's not moving? You moving, but the shoe's sitting still. Tell me what's happening with this situation. Told me mighty out of style. I said, baby, you need a job. You need a job. Hey, Blair, how you doing? Hey, Blair, glad to see you. Hey, Blair, how you doing, honey? How are you? Oh, my goodness. So I asked her what was going on. She said it was out of style. I told her you need a job, and that's what she did. She got an after-school job. Because I said, baby, I can't afford you. I can't afford you. If you want to be wearing some daggone tennis that I done paid $100 for, and I ain't never had nothing on my feet that cost that much. Shoot, it took me months to get a pair of Jack Purcells. If somebody in this daggone chat know Jack Purcell back in the day, then there was some tennis that was in style that I wanted to pair, and we just couldn't afford them. Couldn't afford them. But I told her, I said, you need a job. She wouldn't got one. I'm like, okay. Okay, I'm good now. Now, let life teach you about this money thing, okay? But guess what, though? She got the she got the message, she got the picture, she understood. See, people don't treat their money like they treat your money. People don't treat their money. They want to pinch their money, but they want to just take globs of your money and just do. But she been working ever since. She been working. My daughter been working ever since. It taught her a valuable lesson. Oh, I'm glad to hear it, Blair. That's good. I'm doing okay. I'm doing all right. I just wanted to come on here. I ain't done did nothing yesterday in terms of reaching out to the POs. I said, I need to get in touch. I need a little laughter. I need a little PO treatment right about now. But I've been up here going on about an hour, but it don't matter. Well, then again, I got to get ready for work tomorrow. Oh, we got the work week coming up. I done already told my supervisor I'm going when we get this new set of time, because our new fiscal year starts July 1. When that new leaves hit, I'm going to be hitting out the door for few days. Because I can't do nothing right now. I'm kind of low on the stuck side because I ain't got no leave. But let this leave as soon as it hit. Honey, I'm going to be up out the door. I'm sorry, y'all. Let me try to read some of these comments because, oh my goodness. She need a job asking for stuff like that. I have some, but different. I had a job. If I had a cash app when I was growing up, I would have gone buck wild. I know that's right. We would all have gone buck wild, girl. But I'm telling you, life is his own best teacher, because my daughter, she really come to understand the value of money, especially when she had her first, well, no, when she had her first child, she was still kind of, slowly coming around, because I thought she had went out and got a lot of things for the first baby that the baby was going to outgrow in no time flat. And I tried to, and she didn't like, my daughter didn't like Payless. Y'all remember Payless when they had Payless out? She didn't like the Payless. And so she liked Baby Gap and all that kind of stuff. This girl, I'm telling you, she had caviar dreams. Caviar dreams and being money. So she used to go out and get the baby this, that, and the third. And I tried to stop her, but people gonna do what people do. So you let them learn, live and learn. And so, and she couldn't stand Payless. And then when that money started looking a little funny, I seen her going into Payless quite frequently. I'm like, girl, you running in and out of it like you got a little stock up in the stove. What's happening? She said, Ma, I understand now. I understand. I get it. Okay, I'm glad you got it. She needed a job asking for, okay, I read that. I know that's right. Okay, I read that. I'm trying to read y'all comments. Speaking of Blair, okay. Can you buy me some? Oh, you know what, Drew? I even see. I'm a little late with these comments. I'm a little behind because I had to go back up and read. Can you buy me some Stacey Adams? I brought my grandson. I do you believe, Drew? I still have them Stacey Adams from when my grandson was a little boy. Because I used to dress them young men up, and then going to church or they dressed like little men. They had suits and they can tell you. Um Golly can tell you. I think you already done shared that information. But honey, they were dressed like somebody. I still got the Stacey Adams in my closet in the room. I sure do. And some of the suit clothes too. Some of it I got. I don't know. Some of it I don't know where that stuff went to. I probably gave it away to Salvation Army because I used to donate, clothes and stuff to, um, the Salvation Army or whoever will come and pick it up. Anybody will come pick it up. I would donate it to them. But I ain't never answered your question, did I, Drew? You doing? They don't understand the value of money, bro. So that's true until they, face with it. Like my daughter, it took her having to spend her own money before she got what the daggone thing of it is. Until they saw you. That's right. That's right. Not the Stacey Adams. Yes, Miss Sharina, can you do? Where them fans at dance, please? Where them fans at? Oh, Missy D. Isn't that the truth? I have a 2 day, it's at work week, and we'll be, I know that's right. Oh, I am envious of you. Oh, my goodness. And my supervisor's getting ready to get up out of there for about a couple of weeks. I told her I'm envious of her, too. But no, because my envy is nothing. I'm just saying, just messing around because my day coming. And I don't want nobody being looking at me talking nothing. Just say toodaloo. See you when you get back. Honey, we should go visit Miss B. Miss B done left. Oh, he missing Miss B. Drew, let's go. Audrey, you missing her? Y'all missing her. We gonna have a great time. Y'all going to Cali? Sharon, do you have a birthday this month? I do, Blair. I tell you, I'm late with these comments. I'm sorry. I was running my mouth, wasn't paying attention to the comments. I do have a birthday coming up. Uh, she does, but Drew, what you know about it? I'm not sure the day. Y'all know I don't celebrate birthdays, right? I just thank God to have another opportunity for another day on this planet. Yes, indeed. Another day, another year. But it's on the 29th, though, guys. It's on the 29th. Oh, big girl. Yeah, she put it out there. It's okay. That's fine. That's fine. It's June 29th. Don't ask the year, Drew. Don't ask the year, the 29th. Yeah. Yeah. One of them cancer gals. Them water. That's how I tell you I'm full of water. Stay full of water. I was in that room looking at something on TV earlier and tears start welling up. Hey, girl, get yourself together. Because I had seen something. It don't take much, to start messing with my heartstring. And I seen something. I'm like, oh, my Lord. Well, thank you. The 29th. Yeah, because my daughter, she just hit the lottery, um playing 629. Because she said, Ma, I kept seeing your birthday. I kept seeing it. And she's not a lottery player or anything, but she was with a friend of hers who do play the lottery, and he was going into the place to get his tickets. So she just threw my birthday out there. And so he went and got her 2 tickets with 629. It wasn't a whole lot, 50-50. and he got himself the same thing. And it was funny because after they realized they hit, after he realized, my daughter didn't even know the number had came out. She's not a lottery player. So he called her and told her, go get your money, girl, because the number done hit. She didn't even know. Yeah, my daughter hit the lottery. And with 629, because she said she had been seeing my birthday all that, I don't know, that day, that week or something, she said. Drew, she hit the lottery. I don't think you get that much for 50-50, right? What's that, like 40, $80 or something? Drew is a mess. Drew say he need him some cake batter and things. And some strawberries sprinkled on top of it. Drew, Drew is a mess. But then she said they got they were so happy, her and the guy, and they started strategizing on their next daggone number. I'm like, y'all a mess, girl. Don't get daggone tied up with that stuff. Cause I know I had a neighbor, honey, she was hooked on that stuff. She had her calendar out and she had a system working and she was hooked on that stuff. I think she had a habit of it or something. But she would hit though a lot of times. Don't mind me. I'm super silly. Hey, the more the better. I like super silly. I like it. You know I love to laugh. I ain't taking nothing too hard. I ain't taking nothing. I love to laugh. I get it. I feel like a lot of time people don't understand. I think I got sometimes dry humor because people don't get it. They be even thinking it's me being sarcastic or something like that. It's addicting. Yeah. Gambling is. Yes, yes, yes. So, but the way my daughter love money, she ain't got no worries. She didn't pay nothing for them for the tickets that she did get. That guy, that friend of hers bought the tickets. And he bought it for her. And she, I don't think she said nothing else to me again about mom went back and played no numbers. Because she would have told me if she had. But guys, oh, y'all don't know, y'all did to me. I got to get ready to get out of here because today is Sunday. We got another work week we're looking at. Lord have mercy. I work too hard for my money to give it away, and I hope I get it back. Let me tell you something, Amarosa. Let me tell you something. Your born day is on a Sunday this year. It is? Oh, okay. It's on a Sunday? Okay, cool. Let me tell you something. This was years ago, guys. Years ago. I would do scratch offs. And every now and again, I would put money on a ticket. Pick 3 or pick 4, right? Every now and again. Because I didn't have no money to be just throwing at them daggone people. Like you said, Amarosa. I don't, So, and I had no luck. But I don't know. Every now and again, I would, see a number or a few times, and I'll go and put 50 cents here, 50 cents there on it, or whatever. Trying to get a little bubble scratch. Just a couple dollars. So one day I had played my son's birthday, okay? I played his birthday. And um, I played it straight in box. And it came out, the number came out. I got $290. Do you know, when I tell you guys, I never looked back. I didn't figure I won nothing or I lost something. I figured I had, got out even. I just got some of that money back that I had been, because I wasn't no big lottery player. But the money that I did sink into it, I felt like I got it back, and I never looked back. I said, this is not for me. I'm with you, Amarosa. I can't just keep wishing and on something that may never, never, never get to me. Now, some people have luck with the thing. It wasn't meant for me. It wasn't meant for me. Maybe that's why I didn't have a whole lot of luck, because Almighty wanted me to understand that this ain't for you, my child. This ain't for you. Because if I had a one, 3 or 4 times, I probably would have had a habit by now. Just kept going, kept hoping, kept with, you know what I mean? So I got my little monies back, $290 I got, and I figured it was me. And it might, because I don't even know if I sunk that much money into no lottery tickets. But I figured I broke even. So I never look back. I'm like, I'm good. I'm good. I had good luck when I lived in Maryland. I would play a few times a year. Did you say you had good luck with it? Well, that was, see, I had no luck. I mean, whew, I had no luck with it. So I left the mess alone. Now, I did, with the scratch-off, I would get, I think the most I would get was like $50 here, $50 there. And that's what I'm talking about, breaking even after I played the pick 3 and the pick 4. I ain't never had to pick 4. I had to pick 3. My son's birthday. I got I think it was $290. And I got that little money, and I'm just like, forget the scratch off, forget the daggone pick 3, the pick 4, because I couldn't. And my auntie, my uncle's wife, honey, like I said, this woman had a system too. I mean, she had a system, and she looked like she was doing the darn thing. But it just wasn't in the cards for me. So I'm like, I mean, I even tried to play poker back in the day. My oldest brother had showed me how to play poker. And I think I had what they call beginner's luck or something. I won the pot a couple times. But that wasn't my thing either. I mean, none of that mess was for me. So, me neither. What did Drew say? I missed it. A lady I worked with said you got to throw away a lot of cash to win. Fine. Finally went, what? Huh? She said, she said you got to throw away a lot of cash to finally win. Wait, baby, that don't sound too right to me, but okay. To each his own, but I'm with you, Drew. I can't do that. No, something, I think me too. I would do pick 3 and scratch off. Yeah, I mean, I did that too, player, and then eventually I just left it all alone because I didn't have no luck at it. I ain't had no kind of nothing with it. Me neither, Drew. I like to spend money on experiences, good food and things. I hear you, Emerose. I know that's right. I think it's like a rush. I haven't played since 2015. Got you. Yeah, it's just too much. But guys, I'm gonna get ready to get up out of here. I gotta get myself ready for the work week. Thank y'all for coming in, spending the day, a little bit of your time with me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I want you guys to just enjoy the rest of your day. Enjoy your evening, your work week, or your at home week, or whatever it is you got going on. Drew. Now when do you ever have me up here for over an hour and you still ain't happy? Wait a minute, where is MA at? I think you probably need some utensils or some sleep or something. Stay till stay till 6:15. I gotta get out of here. Cause you ain't picking me up, taking me to work tomorrow. I gotta be up at 4:30, 5 o'clock, buddy. That means I got to do some stuff. So glad to hang out with you guys for a while. Thank you. I'm so happy too. That's why I said, Ambrose, I gotta get up here because I need me a PO fix. And y'all know I'm only up here most time, 10, 15, 20 minutes? I was having a grand old time today, but sometimes all good things must end. But we'll be back into it. Have a great rest of your day, everybody. Drew is a mess. You're trying to pull you in on a mess? Audrey ain't going with you, Drew. Uh-uh. you come on so early. I miss your live during the week. I know. Cause I be at work, Blair, and I say I can try to sneak a couple of them in, one in the AM and then one in the afternoon. And but they're short. I just come in to say howdy and chop it up and get a laugh. And just get a laugh or two. Them laughs, I tell you, them laughs be carrying me through. Y'all don't understand how. Ooh, child, working with the public, y'all know that. Oh Lord, I just got a notification. She's back talking about some big smoked sausage. Oh Lord, have mercy. You too, Miss E.T. Have a good evening, everyone. You do the same. Everybody enjoy the rest of your evening, okay? Have a wonderful, wonderful, on purpose rest of your evening. Love you, and I mean it, guys. Thanks for coming, everybody. I will see y'all again. Bye.